Do I bring the F-Type SVR? This could have been your two-car garage. What I've got on my driveway could have been your two-car garage. The fresh air, the green, and having now driven a Tesla for 3 days, I feel like I am saving places like these. And I would like to say and reiterate that whilst the Tesla was an incredible experience, and I am now, well, I'm with the electric car and the future that that brings. Today I had a bit of a Christmas delivery, which I would like to share with you guys, and I'm filming this as the sun is fading, so it's a little bit in my eyes, and the shadows that are appearing on the cars behind me, well, there you go. Today I had 2 deliveries. Not only, well, I had more deliveries than that, but that was Christmas presents, but these are Christmas presents from Audi and Jaguar. So today I took delivery of, well, everyone knows this car, the F-Type SVR, but everyone will probably know the plate because myself and Sam did the Le Mans to Goodwood Festival of Speed, Sam driving that car, me driving the BMW M2. So I have now got Sam's F-Type SVR from Jaguar, very kind of them to lend me that car. I've got that car until the 12th of January. And Audi have given me this car. This actually is a longer story than the F-Type SVR. I wanted to drive a TTRS ever since I did the media launch in Madrid. I was driving a left-hand drive car, fell in love with it. This is definitely not a hairdresser's car, and wanted to drive a right-hand drive car. Now, today is the first time that they could fit a TTRS into their fleet diary, as well as it could fit into my diary. Just so happens that it turns up at the same time as the F-Type SVR. I've only got this car for 4 days, so I'm going to be driving this a lot more over the next 4 days than this. I think it's fair to say that things just got a little bit too crazy. I've got a few meetings tomorrow driving in and around London, not necessarily in London, and then on the Friday, I'm driving down to VVS UK to test drive a Lamborghini Murcielago, which will be a video coming soon. As a build up to Christmas, I thought that I would bring you guys on a journey on what it is like to have a TTRS and an F-Type SVR at the same time. So let's get cracking with the week, building up to Christmas. Hope you guys are ready and in the festive spirit. I feel like I am, and this is the closest thing that I could find at home to a Santa's hat because my mum hasn't got any of the decorations down from the loft. So, Merry Christmas. We're gonna start with the Audi TTRS. This car fitted with the sports exhaust, meaning it sounds as good as it looks. Traction control flickering up there. This car is 0.3 or 0.4 seconds slower 0 to 60 than the Audi R8, which means that this car no longer should be called a hairdresser's car. Is it the best Audi car ever? That is a question that I kind of want to try and answer over the 4 days that I've got this car on loan for. I'm headed over to meet up with Danny because I want to take a few pictures, but he is less than convinced about the TT as a brand, and I want to go and show him that this is not a hairdresser's car. And what I mean by that is I tweeted out saying anyone that calls this car a hairdresser's car, I will personally drive to your house and prove you otherwise. And that is exactly what I'm going to do.
That grip! Oh my god, it's made my mouth go dry. Oh my word.
The only way that this is a hairdresser's car is if you stick your head out the window, you'll get a haircut. That is it. It is a baby R8 now.
Oh, whoa.
It is so much fun to drive that literally, having just got the F-Type and the TTRS, you text me. I was like, look, if you want to come round in one of the cars, and you said SVR, didn't you?
Yeah,
I did SVR. I was like, nope. Because you called this car a hairdresser's car.
That is super car fast. What?
On roads like this, you won't go any faster, especially because it's damp cold.
No.
The tyre temperature in supercars means that you just won't get any of the power down, whereas this Quattro, 420 brake, 420 PS,
yeah,
around there, you get all of the power, you've got access to all of it. You can pretty much do it one-handed.
Oh my, well, it's so stable.
Yeah.
This is not a bad place to come and take a photo.
The sun is setting. The sun is, well, that is beautiful. Apart from this gate here, that is ruining the visuals a little bit, that is not bad. And neither is the car. Well, good morning and welcome to my second drive of the Jaguar F-Type SVR. And I'm gonna start by just slipping something on. Don't have to notice it. Don't have to acknowledge it. Oh, I'm a bit steamy. Oh, I can't see anything. Anyway, as I was saying, I think the glasses need to make a return for this particular car because about 2 weeks ago, potentially 3 weeks ago, I asked you guys on Twitter to name cars, or I challenged you to name cars that didn't need an exhaust straight from the factory. I bought these glasses out because the F-Type SVR comes as standard with an Inconel sports/race/gunfire exhaust system. It is exactly the same as gunfire. So the F-Type SVR has got 575 PS and has got an all-wheel drive system. Which when I got in the car, thought meant all-wheel drive. I just jumped out of the TT. The TT does not break traction no matter how many times you try and put it into a slide. When I jumped into this car, well, this is an animal. This doesn't get any grip. In these conditions, this car does not get any grip, doesn't want to go in a straight line. So much fun. I genuinely thought, even when Sam took delivery of it for our Le Mans road trip, that it was rear-wheel drive. I thought, this is the hardcore F-Type SVR. This is the track-going car. This should be rear-wheel drive. Whilst I've got it drummed into me, the percentage differential between the power delivery to the rear wheels and the front wheels of R8, which is 70-30, this feels like 99% to the rears, 1% to the front, and then Jaguar going, it's all-wheel drive, it's safe, I promise. I'm meeting up with Sam from See Through Glass. I can't even remember the last time he was on my channel. He's too busy buying cars and now fixing his Ferrari. So I'm gonna head over there. I didn't know what car to turn up in to troll him. F-Type SVR and TTRS all featured in potential runnings for his next car when he sold his McLaren and a bar. Film your number or not?
Secret. You just I think I have filmed my number actually.
You have? Okay, yeah, fine.
You have a habit of just revealing my address everywhere I go.
Fantastic tunnel just before here. This is the first time I've seen this car.
Is it?
Well, I saw it in crayon.
You did.
I love this colour.
It's filthy though.
I love this colour. We are going for a bit of a convoy. We're going for lunch. We're having a bit of a Christmas YouTube dinner.
I'd bring the Christmas tree.
Where are the lights? Oh, that's coming in a video soon though, isn't it?
This is nice. I mean, this was obviously my other option.
Well, that's why I bought it. I was like, do I bring the F-Type SVR? Do I bring the F-Type SVR? This could have been your two-car garage. What I've got on my driveway could have been your two-car garage. But you went for the unreliable cars.
This is super cool.
Yeah.
But my problem with it is it's still a TT. Like,
So?
I know this is a really wanky thing to say, but I open my door and I go, oh, look at my Porsche. Should I park the Porsche? Well, this is, you know, like, it just...
See, this video kind
So
of like
nice
a
inside,
vlog of
man.
like 4 days leading up to Christmas.
How boring.
Absolutely nothing to do with Christmas because, well, I haven't even started Christmas shopping.
Sure.
Christmas tree got yesterday.
What
but what I wanted to do was like anyone that says this is the hairdresser's car or like the TT name or whatever, like just needs to go in it because it is a baby R8.
The interior is incredible for making you feel special, but the
Yeah.
way this thing sounds.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
if I could take the exhaust of this and put it on my... Is that possible? Could I take the exhaust of this and put it on my Porsche?
No. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the sad news is that it is now Thursday morning. This car is being collected today, meaning two things. One, I have to summarise what it has been like driving a right-hand drive TTRS in the UK during what is definitely the slipperiest time of the year on the roads. Secondly, I want to try and explain why I believe that this is the current best Audi within the whole product range. And let's start by talking about that. Why is this, I feel, the best car that Audi have to offer at the moment? It's sporty, it's small, it's got all the power you need, accessible power, manageable power, super amounts of grip, but it looks fantastic and doesn't cost £120,000. If I was to put this up against the R8, you're probably going to be as fast on country B roads in this car as you are in an Audi R8 V10 or V10 Plus. And for a price point now on Auto Trade at around £50,000 to £55,000, it's a bargain. But also you don't have that weight on your shoulders of driving around £120,000, £130,000 R8 and feeling worried that if you crash it, you're not going to be able to afford it. 50 grand is a lot of money, but it is a darn sight cheaper than £120,000 if you put it in a hedge. Anyway, I'm now going to put some fuel in this car just so that Audi have got a little bit of fuel to get themselves back up to Milton Keynes. I'd like to thank Audi UK for allowing me the opportunity of driving this car, and I kind of feel like, I don't know, like I just don't know what to think. It's confused me, this car. Every car I drive at the moment is confusing me. Are you going to let me go? No. Cool. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have enjoyed my 2 Christmas deliveries. If you had the choice of a TTRS or an F-Type SVR, both on your drive, which would you pick? Let me know what videos you want to see from the F-Type SVR because I've got that until mid-January. So Jaguar, you're our heroes. Merry Christmas everyone. Stay tuned for the next couple of videos because I take an Audi R8 V10 Plus.
Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi. Các bạn hãy bấm like, comment và hãy bấm nút đăng ký để ủng hộ cho kênh mình nha.